Welcome to everyone. I'm Jim Johnson, and to assist me with today's match commentary, I'm sitting next to that famous ex-player, Bob Biffin.
Yeah, here I am, Jim. Well, I hope you're settled in and ready for the match.
Yes, I think I'll just slip out and get myself a small beverage before the kickoff.
When you look at the difference between the sides, you have to wonder how many players will finish this match.
They should all finish it, but in what state? That's the point.
And we're off! The ball is in his hands.
Did you hear about the Venus man-eaters, Bob?
Oh, yes, Jim. I think everyone knows about man-eaters.
Oh, I'm scared, Bob.
So is everyone with proverbial coconuts.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one. That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the '91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
Ouch! Right in the face! The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
Hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
Beer swilling, spear brandishing, yeti wrestling lunatics.
And that's just the apothecaries, Jim.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now. Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules? He sent him down for a chat with the Astrogranite. Is it true that most of the Amazon team's devoted fans consist of young men, Bob?
Not at all, Jim. I've heard a large portion of their fan base consists of disgruntled homemakers and countless scores of former Bloodweiser babes.
Aha! That would explain why the Amazon fans have their own fans themselves.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
That's one regulation clobbering.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge.
Looks like the apothecary is healing the players.
It's why magic is banned for healing. Flames cauterize well, but they do leave a mark.
So they stick to tried and trusted methods.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
Well, it is a violent sport. Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnipp, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Oh, that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings.
Down and quite stunned, apparently.
Oh, a few slaps in the face and anybody can wake up instantly.
You think you'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down.
In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly. I bet those Yetis don't like playing the Dungeon Bowl, Bob.
That's right, Jim. Some Norse teams downright refuse to play in that cup, claiming it to be inhumane.
That's strange, Bob. Didn't figure any Norse team to be humane.
Ha-ha! Stunned!
What an idiot!
Oh, no, another one who actually plays the ball. Just a few yards to go.
Down and eat the dust. It's good for you.
Good hand skills. The ball is caught. Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. That player's seeing stars now.
Funny for someone that wasn't really that bright. What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow.
They can start to move forward.
A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing, come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent. That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department. Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see...
More often.
It's a catch! Now this player just needs to survive.
know that the Berserkers are selected from the thirstiest Norse players?
Nope.
Yes, the head coach tells the team that they have run out of beer, and the one that enters the most furious rage becomes the new team Berserker.
They run out of beer in Norse teams?
Of course not, Bob. The head coaches just tell the players that if they're low on Berserkers.
That should be part of a catching masterclass.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously. Nothing like a half-time break to make a few running repairs.
Yes, Jim, but there are some who need a couple of hours' work. Those fans have used the halftime pause to tank up on troll juice to rebuild their arsenal of rocks.
Ah, good. So now the match can restart.
These exotic Blood Bowl players are fairly new to the game, Jim.
Yes, Bob. They mesmerize me every time they enter the pitch.
Yeah, Jim. These Lustrian Amazons sure have added some flavor to the game.
Look at that. Wow.
Oh, wow! Ow! Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
The player gets hold of the ball.
Did you know that well in advance of the match, the Berserkers will often start quaffing flagons of ale before whipping themselves into a frenzy?
That can sure be useful, Bob. We should try that someday.
We better leave that to the professionals, Jim. You already look a little pale. Get it? Pale? Never mind.
I think he's singing him a lullaby. Ouch! Oh, he's knocked him senseless.
You're assuming, then, that he had something between his ears to begin with.
Upside down, that's one way to look at things.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow!
Oh, the Amazons!
Yes, Jim. Scantily dressed women that hit first and ask questions later.
Yes, Bob, I just wish there were more women like that.
Don't we all, Jim? Don't we all?
That hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
She sent him down for a chat with the Astrogranite. That's one regulation clobbering. There's no way he's gonna score a touchdown. Laid out on the pitch like that.
I don't even think that his opponent made a move.
Did you know, Jim, that the Tlax Warriors were the first people to win the Zlatan Cup back in 2491?
You mean no one else had won the cup before, Bob?
No, Jim. It was the first time a non-lizard team participated in the Lustrian Cup, and the Amazons took it by storm and grabbed the trophy from Sotek's word.
Funny how his head went one way and the body the other.
Must have an elastic jaw. Every now and again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
Like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the week.
In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly, it's really ugly. really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family. One of the most famous Norse teams out there, Jim, is the Vinheim Valkyries, more recently known as Vinheim Rampagers.
Perhaps you could tell the fans why they changed their name, Bob.
Sure can, Jim. They went into hiding after they pillaged and burned down Skalgrim and Hoist, the only sponsor that withdrew their sponsorship up to this day.
First touchdown of the match. And that's the first supporter's head to go flying. And they're off!
Player gets hold of the ball. Did you hear about the Venus man-eaters, Bob?
Oh, yes, Jim. I think everyone knows about man-eaters.
Oh, I'm scared, Bob.
So is everyone with proverbial coconuts.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is any... He didn't react.
Berserkers, Yetis, Ulfwurners.
I'll bet you like this, Jim.
Of course, Bob. To be brutally honest, I always enjoy a pack of raving maniacs.
Spoken as a true Blood Bowl fan, Jim. I think she's singing him a lullaby.
Down and quite stunned, apparently.
Oh, a few slaps in the face and anybody can wake up instantly.
Blood Bowl players are getting more like their Albion League cousins every day.
That wasn't a light touch that pushed it down, Jim. That was a solid chop to the back of the neck. Sometimes I win by a short lead. Some teams put too much emphasis on their physical presence, but Blood Bowl is more than a fight.
There's a ball out there, dummies.
My gut reaction would be that without the ball, it's impossible to win a match.
Give me some notice if your gut reaction goes any further. You're right, though. Possession is key to victory. He was the best player out there, but on his own, he could not deliver a win.
Yeah, the coach is gonna have to strengthen his lineup.
Not a very adventurous lot. They spent most of the match in their own half.
Everybody clean! It can't be!
They must have come up with an undetectable doping substance.
I hope so. Otherwise, we're in for a dull match. A bit strange, I might say. The ref didn't show one single card during the whole match.
I think somebody sawed his arms off.